Hey, hey, everybody. Happy June. It's Monday, a new week, a new month. It's been a hard few days, maybe, for people, or weeks or months or whatever. But we're really glad that you're here. We're really glad that you have made the choice to take care of you, which is really a big thing in a season when there's so many other things to take care of. But you are important. And so we're thankful that you're here and that you're ready to take care of yourself. So we just wanted to welcome you. We wanted to let you know a little bit about how the group runs. If you're new, if you've been around for a while, you can maybe skip through some of this, but you like to hear us talk, right? So anyways, for those of you that are new, every morning there will be a post from either Becky or myself, just with some words for the day, some things for you to think about, chew on, maybe a recipe, maybe a Shakeology recipe. And then there will usually be an assignment, so something for you to think about or do. That'll be right at the bottom. And there will be two graphics. One will have the date on it, so you can quick look at the post and see what day it's from. And then one will have another fun graphic that goes along with what we're talking about in the post. And so that is your place to check in. Right in the comments of the post for the day is where you will put your sweaty selfie. So after you work out, snap a picture and let us know what you did, how it went, so we can cheer for you. We would love for you to put your nutrition log in there at the end of each day. So whether you are writing it on a notebook and snapping a picture, whether you're taking notes on your phone, you're using the To Be Mindset tracker, you're taking pictures and making a photo grid, whatever, we don't care. But at the end of the day, we want to know how your nutrition was and how your day went. And then somewhere in there, you can do the assignment as well. So however it works for you to check in is great. If you do it in 7 different comments, fine. If you do it all in one, fine. But check in with us, because we don't know how you're doing unless you check in. I will be keeping track throughout the month and recognizing those of you that check in each day. We pick a challenger of the week every week, and those people that get recognized get prizes. So you want to get your name on those boards. You want to be the challenger of the week, because Becky sends the gifts. She's a good gift giver. She sent me earrings once upon a time that never arrived, but I'm still thankful that she thought of me. Anyways, so that's the biggest thing to know, is that you're going to be checking in each and every day. If we notice that you're never checking in, we're going to privately check in with you and just say, hey, still want to be here because we haven't seen you checking in. Another note on check-ins: on Sunday nights, we have a check-in call that's open to all of you. We would love everyone to be there. It's a quick 30-minute call where we just check in on how we did for the week and what our goals are for the next week. And then the last thing I want to say about checking in, when you go ahead and check in on the comments of the daily post, would you just maybe comment on the couple people ahead of you, the 2 or 3 people that commented before you? It's just always nice. You know how it feels when somebody genuinely comments on your stuff. So if you would be kind enough to do that for somebody else, it'll really help build our community here, as will those Sunday night check-in calls. So I think that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to let Becky figure out what I didn't say and wrap us up.
Yeah, Jen and I used to always plan exactly what we were going to say. And some people like to plan, and she and I do in some part, but other times we just like to share. So that's where we're at. Thank you, my love. And I probably shouldn't tell her that I bought 2 pairs of these earrings, and one of them was for her that got lost in the mail. Isn't that sad, you guys? I hate mail. Okay, so welcome to June. We are so excited. I love that June 1st is happening on a Monday. Isn't that fun for everybody? It's just like so neat and perfect. So a few things. If you have not done photos at the beginning of a program or at the beginning of the month, take your photos. If you've not done measurements, take your measurements. If you need tips on how to do that, message one of us. Nutrition's 80%, you guys. We say this all of the time, but if you're not putting healthy things into your body, it's not going to matter how much you're pushing play or how much you're working out. So really, really focus on that. Most of us have Ultimate Portion Fixer To Be Mindset, which is awesome. That's going to help you get on track for a lifestyle. If you do not have one of those programs and you're curious what those are about, let us know. We can help determine what might be the best fit for you. And also water, you guys. Seriously, get addicted to water. Especially if you're struggling with snacking or you're struggling with just the stress of life and you're finding yourself craving other things. If you're feeling hungry, it might be that you're thirsty, okay? Often our body sends us a signal that we're hungry and that we're thirsty, and our brain misinterprets it for hunger. So drink 8 to 16 ounces of water before filling your mouth with something else. It's often emotional eating and boredom eating that is hitting us up right now as we're home more. So just a couple things to look at. 2 other things I wanted to share. is that we are all about community here. We are not about exclusivity whatsoever. We want to have a healthy, safe, positive community, little corner in our community, because there's so much hard going on. If you know someone in your life, your coworker, your cousin, your neighbor, who you know is struggling with being his or her best self, you guys, this month, Jen and I are so excited that we can help new people get set up. And we have a promotion going on that's going to save them, which is what is really important for people right now. So if someone's on your heart that you want to bless, let us know. We'd love to be able to help them and support their goals. Second, we have Spirit Week coming again, which has been so much fun the last 2 months, especially. That will be, I think, the third week of the month. So watch for that. And remember that, you guys, it's just for fun and for community. And we just would love to see, especially some new people that haven't been part of it, to join us. And also, all of you that have won Challenger of the Week the last few weeks, that have won the Spirit Week, your gifts are wrapped and ready to go, and they are sitting in my truck. I have gone to the post office 3 times now. Once, I didn't have a mask and couldn't go in. Second time, the line was literally out the door and one person was working. And the third time, I thought they were open till 5. They're open till 4:30. So I promise you, they are coming, and they are so great. They're all books I love, or devotionals, or things that have blessed Jen or I, and they are on their way to you, I promise, soon. Okay, so excited to have you here. Cannot wait to see your check-ins. Sunday night calls, you guys, I'll let Jen talk again, are really, really great community. 8:30 Eastern time, half hour-ish. Sometimes we talk a lot, like last night, but we'd love to have you be there, because it's like group therapy, and people pay me to be their therapist, you guys. On these calls, I'm not therapist mode, but seriously, community and being together right now is the key to emotional wellness. So show up on Sunday. All right, Jen, wrap it up, girlfriend.
Okay, last couple things that I took little notes of that we didn't talk about. There is a family fun calendar I put in the group last night. It's not a PDF, it's just a picture, so I couldn't put it in the file. So it's in the announcements, just something fun each day to do with your family, and the summer bucket list as well. So if you need ideas, like I do, of what the heck to do with my kids now that school is over, but it's really not a lot to go do, those are 2 really great resources. Also, every Thursday, Becky will be putting our new meal plan in. And just a word about the meal plans, you do not have to follow them to a T. Those are there to be a resource for you. If you are a picky eater, or your family's a picky eater, I would encourage you to try some new things. You might like it, but you can pick and choose from there and make your own meal plans. And then the last thing that I wanted to tell you is that if you are working specifically with Becky, Becky will be sending you an email every Friday just to check in. And if you're working with me specifically, I will be sending you a newsletter, weekly check-in every Friday as well. So you should be getting an email from one of us each Friday when we're usually on the ball about that. And that also has the weekly meal plan in it, and just some little thoughts from us. And we would love to hear back from you on those if you're getting those. Usually we ask you how you're doing. That's our way to check in and sort of hear maybe some private things that are going on, maybe things you wouldn't necessarily share in the group. So make sure that you are getting those emails. If you're not, let us know. They might be going in your junk folder. So make sure you watch for those on Friday and respond, because that's a great way for us to stay in contact about how you're doing. So that's it. Have a great start to June. We will see you in the group, and we're really excited to do life with you this month.